सामने वाला लव देना, होप देना, ट्रस्ट देना, मगर आप अपने आप को नहीं दे रहे। आप बैठ के बोल रहे नहीं उन्होंने लाए तो मैं लूँगी। हम बोल रहे हैं आपके अंदर है ये चीज़, उसको आप कल्टिवेट करिए। अ सिंपल एग्जाम्पल, you will have people sitting right in front of the TV not doing anything else but changing channels, and then they complain about their in-laws, they complain about the weather, they complain about they've got children and therefore they were not able to do anything with their education. Is that really the truth? Is that really completely the whole picture? Because I started my career when both my children were really small. My daughter had started school, my son was 8 months old, and I had all the more reason to say नहीं मेरे बच्चे छोटे हैं, मेरे से नहीं होगा, you know. However, I thought मेरे बच्चे छोटे हैं इसलिए मेरे को करना है.
आदाब, good afternoon. Today we have a wonderful guest with us at siyasat.com. Her name is Ruqayya, and she is Ruqayya Khan in fact. We have never brought a lady, a woman from the Gulf on our cameras. So she has the distinction of being the first Indian who is working in the Gulf being with us here. Ruqayya, why have we brought Ruqayya to meet you or to present to you her opinion, her views and her work? It's a simple reason. Simple reason that she cannot sit quiet. She wants to help people. She wants to help those who are in need. And she might not identify you as a needy person, but she knows that against the backdrop of thousands and thousands of people working in the Gulf and across the world do need this kind of break, do need some kind of help. So it is with that confidence and with that enthusiasm that Ruqayya is with us. Miss Ruqayya, you are most welcome to siyasat.com and
शुक्रिया बहुत-बहुत
जी हम बात शुरू करते हैं शुरू से ही. Before again I get back to this, that Ruqayya is a daughter of Hyderabad. She was born in Hyderabad and a major part of her life has lived in Hyderabad. She has studied here. So she has the best of Hyderabad and the best of Gulf with her. And her father has been in the Gulf, that's why she went through that area, and after her shadi, after her marriage, again the opportunity came that she has to be there. Incidentally, her husband's name is also Ayub, as that of mine, but there is a lot of difference in that name. I am Mir Ayub Ali Khan, and his name is
Muhammad Ayub Khan.
Muhammad Ayub Khan.
And he spells it differently too. He spells it differently too.
How? What is his spelling?
He spells it as Ayoub.
O-U-B. No, Ayub is spelled, at least I have seen half a dozen spellings of Ayub.
Exactly.
You know, everybody has his own way.
Everyone's unique.
आपसे मिलके खुशी हुई जनाब, आप तशरीफ़ लाए, हमारे साथ हैं, हमसे बात कर रही हैं. मुझे सबसे पहला सवाल अपने ऑडियंस के हवाले से आपसे ये पूछना है कि what exactly prompted you to talk to people, to connect with the people? क्या ऐसी ज़रूरत आन पड़ी? क्योंकि आपकी तरह के हज़ारों नहीं बल्कि लाखों इंडियंस हैं वहाँ पे. पूरे गल्फ़ में अगर हम देखें तो तकरीबन 6 लाख से ज़्यादा हैं और उसमें तकरीबन 40% औरतें हैं, ख़वातीन हैं. तो उसमें से आपने, और पर्टिकुलरली बीइंग फ्रॉम हैदराबाद, what exactly prompted you to venture into an area which has not been charted earlier? So please start.
Great question. Venturing into an area that has not been chartered was very simple. मेरे पास options दो थे. या तो I continue being unique the way I am, like क्योंकि हम लोगों को सबको बोला जाता है ना, we are all special, लेकिन we are all the same. Either lead a life that is going to be the same एज अ मदर, और डू समथिंग डिफरेंटली, ताकि बच्चों को एक अलग तरीके की तरबियत मिले, एक अलग तरीके का रोल मॉडल मिले. बेसलाइन वो थी. लोगों के साथ कॉन्वर्जेशंस, आई हैव ऑलवेज बिन अ पीपल्स पर्सन. उनकी कहानी, उनसे समझना, उनके जर्नी से अपने आप में कोई चीज़ ढूंढना, कनेक्ट होना हैज़ बिन अ नेचुरल फॉर मी. तो वहाँ से शुरुआत हुई.
आप देखने में भी यंग हैं और उम्र के एतबार से भी यंग हैं. जब आप अपने बच्चों का जिक्र करती हैं
जी,
तो हाउ ओल्ड आर दे एंड व्हाट आर दे डूइंग?
माई डॉटर माशाल्लाह गॉट मैरीड December last year, and my son is doing his studies. He's completing his studies.
Both of them are there in Dubai, or?
No, my daughter is in Australia with her husband, and she is a master's. She's working there, and my son is completing his education in UAE.
Okay, I will start from this point. Living in a Gulf country,
जी,
which earlier was predominantly a conservative area.
जी,
But now things are changing. In fact, a massive change is sweeping across the Gulf, beginning from UAE to now Saudi Arabia, the most conservative state at one time. How do you feel? What is it happening there? As a woman, as an Indian expat?
Yes. So yes, definitely times are changing. There's a lot of evolution happening. There's openness to conversations. There is evolvement. In terms of what should I say, lifestyle, in terms of opportunities that are available to people, and I am a living example of that. Things evolving, things changing, things being more accepting are definitely happening there.
Could you have done this 5 years earlier or 10 years earlier there?
It's, again, I grew up in Kuwait. So I saw a very different way of the way opportunities were available for women in Kuwait at the time, especially expat Indian women. The most you would hear of would be women working either behind the desk, teachers. These are the prominent in hospitals. Whether there were people like me at the time in Kuwait, I'm not aware of, but definitely times were different. It was more conservative. When I flash forward 10 years into being and growing up, literally growing up in UAE with my family, opportunities are definitely different for both the times.
Okay, so you have seen both UAE and
Kuwait.
The Kuwait.
Yes.
Al Jazeera is a massive example
Yes.
of what they are running. And even today, their role in what is happening in Palestine, in Gaza, is amazing. How do you feel this change and this thing in Kuwait itself? Could you please, without getting into a controversial situation, आप बताइए, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ा change है ये.
बहुत बड़ा change है. When we look at Kuwait from the past, Kuwait from now, I have had the opportunity to present in Kuwait. In my own school, for that matter, it was very nostalgic. From the school जहाँ पे stage programs होते थे, parents day हो रहा, annual day हो रहा, उसी auditorium में, when you walk down that auditorium and present over there, for me that was a full circle moment.
Sure.
Alhamdulillah.
Sure, yes, of course.
And I did this in just before the world changed due to COVID. Changes are definitely part of it. What doesn't change is lost. We all know that change is the only constant. Yes, that's what I'd like to just share as my thoughts.
What differences do you see, say 10 years before the change started sweeping and now?
So 20 साल लगे मेरे को वापस कुवैत जाने के लिए. 1990 सितंबर 1990 में हम लोग कुवैत छोड़ के निकले थे ड्यू टू द गल्फ वॉर. वापसी हुई थी अराउंड 2010 दिसंबर में. सॉरी टू डिसअपॉइंट यू, लेकिन जो चीज़ें मेरी नज़र ढूंढ रही थी वो फेमिलियरिटी थी.
Okay, did you find her?
I did.
Okay,
I
like
did.
What?
The old mosques, the old school, the old chaat ki dukaan. I was looking from a very different perspective. क्योंकि
So all those things which had been spared by Saddam's army.
everything that was spared by Saddam's army, and everything which had an emotional connect with me.
Okay.
Is what was
as a child,
as a child,
as a growing person.
Because see, when
Okay.
I left, I was a child. When I came back, I had grown up.
Yes.
And yet the emotions are so strong with certain things that you look for that. Right? You're constantly looking for an anchor.
Okay. Again, in spite of the progress which is sweeping through or going through the entire Gulf,
Ji.
you decided to become a public figure. You decided to come on television. You decided to have your own channel, for instance.
Yes, I do.
So please explain what prompted you to do that and what exactly are you trying to do?
What exactly I'm trying to do is, what exactly I'm doing is creating a revolution or creating an understanding that people need to take ownership of their lives. So it's quite easy for a person to sit in one place and complain about life at large, right? However, the conversation changes when you take ownership, when you are responsible for the choices you make. A simple example, you'll have people sitting right in front of the TV, not doing anything else but changing channels. And then they complain about their in-laws, they complain about the weather, they complain about they've got children and therefore they were not able to do anything with their education. Is that really the truth? Is that really completely the whole picture? Because I started my career when both my children were really small. My daughter had started school, my son was 8 months old, and I had all the more reason to say, nahi, mere bacche chote hain, main se nahi honga, you know. However, I thought, mere bacche chote hain, isliye मेरे को करना है. क्योंकि
So you took the other route.
I took the other route for the plain reason that I had a daughter first. मेरी बेटी देख रही कि मम्मी क्या कर रहे हैं. मम्मी सिर्फ किचन में खड़े रह के बर्तन धोने वाले हैं या मम्मी बाहर निकल के दुनिया चेंज करने वाले हैं. I chose the other one.
That's a big statement.
Thank you.
You know, changing the world, having that in mind is good enough. But let's start from your home.
Yes.
How was the reaction from your husband?
Absolutely
And what does he do?
supportive. He is an engineer. He's a
He's
project
from Hyderabad?
manager. Yes. He's from Hyderabad. And how was his reaction? He's been my pillar of strength through everything in and out. The crazy decisions I make, anything that goes in through comes to the family table, and then we make a decision in terms of will we proceed with this, what will we do with it. Simple example, when I started writing, I'm a graduate of science, BSc करे हुए हैं हम, लेकिन
क्या सब्जेक्ट्स थे आपके?
मेरे था जेनेटिक्स, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी और केमिस्ट्री.
बहुत मुश्किल एरिया में गए थे.
जी हाँ. मगर कोई ऐसी मुश्किल नहीं आती आपको और आप चूज नहीं करते फॉर अ रीजन. जब आगे बढ़े हम और
आर्टिकल्स. आपके ग्रेड्स क्या थे जब आप ग्रेजुएट हुए?
ग्रेड्स भी पूछना जरूरी है.
नहीं जरूरी है बिल्कुल.
80 pluses. I never went below.
Below.
Okay.
That's
75,
nice.
80s.
Nice.
Yes.
That
Above.
shows your
above.
dedication.
Yes.
Basically.
You have to be dedicated when you have a mother the way that I did.
Okay.
She's very particular about my grades. Alhamdulillah. So when I look at sorry, where was I? Yes. The conversations happened on the table. Ayub साहब का ये था कि जब हम
Ayub साहब, you mean your
my husband, of course. तो उनका ये था कि whenever I would write something, I would run it by him.
Okay.
क्योंकि I needed an audience, right? I'm not a trained journalist. When I started writing, I joined the Dubai Ladies Writing Group. तो एक language का love था जिसके लिए and I was looking for an outlet कि क्या किया जा सकता life के साथ. बर्तन तो सिर्फ धोने नहीं थे. I call it, I wanted to do more in life than diapers and dishes. So to looking for that opportunity, आप एक क्वेश्चन पूछते और यूनिवर्स आपको जवाब देती, करेक्ट? दो ऑप्शंस थे मेरे पास उस दिन. या तो मैं खड़े रह के सिंक के सामने कुड़कुड़ करते रहूँ कि मेरी लाइफ का ये ईच हो गया, मैं क्या करूँ एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट ड्रामा, या ओनरशिप लो और पूछो व्हाट मोर कैन आई डू इन लाइफ.
What different?
What else can I do? What more is there than diapers and dishes? And that's where the writing started.
जी रुखैया जी, ये यहाँ पे चूँकि हम हैदराबाद बेस्ड हैं
जी,
तो बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होंगे जो आपके वालिद और आपकी वालदा के नाम से वाकिफ़ होंगे, तो थोड़ा बताइए उनके बारे में।
जी। पापा का नाम मोहम्मद जी
हाँ, पापा का नाम?
हाँ, पापा का नाम मोहम्मद अब्दुल रहमान है।
ओके।
और मम्मी अतर कुरैशी।
अच्छा
जी।
वालिद साहब क्या करते हैं आपके?
मेरे पापा कुवैत में टेक्निकल इंजीनियर थे।
अच्छा।
इन दी वाटर एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट।
अच्छा।
शुएफ पावर स्टेशन पे जॉब करते थे पापा।
अच्छा।
तो जब गल्फ वॉर हुई थी
जी।
जब सद्दाम इन्वेडेड ऑन August 2nd, पापा ऑलरेडी वर्क के लिए जा चुके थे।
ओह।
हाँ, पापा had already gone for work and everybody came back, like all the people we knew in our social circle kept coming back. मम्मी को फ़ोन कॉल्स आ रहे कि भाई साहब वापस आए नहीं आए, ऐसा इन्वेजन हो गया and all of that, and मम्मी is really concerned कि पापा hasn't come home. नॉर्मल टाइम पे पापा साहब कम्स इनसाइड वेरी चिल्ड, रिमूव्स हिज सॉक्स शूज़ चेंज करते हुए, ऐसा हो गया आज, आमी आ गई थी ऑफिस में एंड ही इज़ वेरी चिल्ड एंड ही सेइंग कि मेरे को रोज़ जाना पड़ेगा बिकॉज इट्स वाटर एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, मेरे को रोज़ जाना पड़ेगा एंड देयर इज नो वे टू चेंज थिंग्स. इज अ वेरी calm and very accepting person. Zero panic, very calm. He broke the news to us as though we didn't know. He just came home as if nothing had happened and he broke the news to us. There's so much that I've learned from him and his personality. And
you were not married at that time, right?
No, I was 15 at the time. He was grade 10. तो बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला वो होल एक्सपीरियंस से.
भाई बहन हैं?
एक ही हैं हम.
अच्छा, इकलौते हैं?
इकलौते हैं.
ओके.
लेकिन बिगड़े हुए नहीं. I'd like to say that, yes.
हाँ. नहीं, अपने बारे में हमेशा अच्छी बात बोलनी चाहिए.
करना भी चाहिए, है नहीं क्या? जी. बोलिए.
फिर क्या हुआ? वालिद साहब, did he continue to work with?
No, after the invasion we came back to Hyderabad, and then he settled into other things that he was doing privately.
And how long did you live in Hyderabad at that time?
90 से लेके got married 96 में, sorry 97, early 97 I moved to Dubai.
And what did you do in Hyderabad?
I completed my higher education.
Like what?
Intermediate करे हम, and then moved on to do my degree. Got married before I completed my graduation, and then moved to UAE with my daughter.
Okay. आपकी बच्ची बहुत छोटी थी उस जमाने में जब आप
जी, कुछ महीने, तो इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक हिस्ट्री रिपीट्स. तो हम जब कुवैत गए थे हम भी कुछ 8-9 महीने के थे, और माशाल्लाह जब बेटी को भी लेके गए थे तो उन्होंने भी तकरीबन 8-9 महीने की थी. जी हाँ.
आप जाने के बाद में within a very short time,
जी,
you took a decision which is life changing.
जी.
आपने कहा कि आपके हस्बैंड की आपको सपोर्ट रही. Tell me what was the reaction of the community and the relatives you lived with?
It was something new that I was doing. It was, I always took up.
Were you criticized by some people?
No, I wasn't.
At
least not. Just getting there. No. Alhamdulillah, there was no resistance. It was something new that I was doing. That is for sure. And I started small. माउंट एवरेस्ट कैसा क्लाइंब करते, एक स्टेप के बाद एक स्टेप से आप आगे बढ़ते, करेक्ट? तो हम भी उसी तरह करें. पहले अपना टेलीफोन इंटरव्यूज़ करते थे, ईमेल भेज के लोगों को मतलब आंसर्स रिसीव करके फिर एक आर्टिकल क्राफ्ट करते थे. फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता चीज़ों को डेवलप किए.
ओके. तो अब एग्जैक्टली क्या करती हैं आप?
एग्जैक्टली अगर हम आपको हमारा बिजनेस कार्ड देंगे तो उसके ऊपर लिखा हुआ है स्माइल स्ट्रैटेजिस्ट.
What is this? Explain it to our audience, please.
So a smile strategist, as per my card, is someone who has come up with a smile strategy that will help you get from feeling stuck to unstuck. So your overall arching concept is कि when you're stuck in life, कहीं भी decision लेने का है या फिर कहीं ऐसा आपको घुटन महसूस हो रही या कुछ आपको लग रहा है कि मैं यहाँ अटकी हुई हूँ, अटका हुआ हूँ लाइफ में, तो how you move forward is you use gratitude, शुक्र, and then you use acceptance. तो अयूब साहब, शुक्र अदा करना, ग्रैटिट्यूड, आई डोंट नीड टू बी टॉकिंग और आस्किंग यू अबाउट इट, क्योंकि हम लोग बचपन से बच्चों को सिखाते हैं ना शुक्रिया बोलने, थैंक यू एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, दोज आर मैनर्स. हाउएवर एक्सेप्टेंस ये वाला बहुत हार्ड है, क्योंकि अक्सर लाइफ में ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जो हम लोगों को बहुत मुश्किल होती है एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए, चाहे लॉस ऑफ समबडी हो, जॉब आपकी चले जा रही, या फिर कुछ हेल्थ इशू आ जा रहा, फाइनेंसेस में कुछ हो गया नुकसान, कहीं ना कहीं अटक जाती गाड़ी। तो आगे उस गाड़ी को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए स्माइल यूज़ करते हैं हम।
You have told earlier that you have given presentations in other countries.
Yes.
What other countries, and how did you happen to go there? Was there an invitation, or were you there by accident and you took the opportunity? How did it happen?
How did it happen? It happened very organically. I have presented in the US, in UK, Australia, Egypt, Morocco, where else? Kuwait, Oman, UAE of course, India of course, and one more which I forget right now.
Where did you get the most warm response?
All over, yes. However, what I loved the most, again, I don't want to take names and so partiality, लेकिन I think my biggest achievement से बोल सकते, right? तो US में I presented at the World Happiness Fest.
अच्छा।
तो ये एक 3 दिन का इवेंट था, वर्ल्ड हैप्पीनेस फेस्ट, इन द सेंस के पूरे चेंज मेकर्स हु आर वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स माइंडसेट, मेरी ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल had come and I had the opportunity to present that. That for me was like tops.
Okay. हैदराबाद में आपने प्रिंसेस एसिन के साथ में उनके पास उनके स्कूल के टीचर्स को आपने एड्रेस किया
जी।
क्या था? What is it that the Hyderabadi women wanted or teachers wanted, and what did you tell them?
Okay, let's backtrack.
Why I am asking this is so that this can be connected with our audience, because
जी बेशक. So let's backtrack. Before even Princess Essen, I connected with a group called Dobara.
Okay.
So Dobara does work with senior citizens and activities. So along with Mateen Appa, what I did was they had an event at Salajung Museum on Museum Day, and I went in and वहाँ पर बच्चे आए थे Princess Essen के. That's how it all came together.
Okay.
And at the museum day, on the museum day, I did a very quick. What did you learn from this activity? What was something that you picked up, and then I shared my message with them, my smile with them, and that led for the director to be interested in how I can come and do a teacher empowerment session.
What did you speak there in that interaction with the teachers?
With the teachers, see, a teacher, in my understanding, is a brilliant role model for the students. Yes, okay. She's also a role model for her own children at home, because she's making a shift in so many lives. So my conversation was about communication skills with others and what you're telling yourself, relationship building, goal setting hai, time management hai, mindset itself for that matter, self-esteem, what are you telling to yourself about yourself. So this was the empowerment that I brought.
फर्ज कीजिए आप एक 10 ग्रुप से मिले आप।
जी हाँ।
उसमें रिलेटिव्स भी हैं, फ्रेंड्स भी हैं।
जी हाँ।
तो उसमें क्या दिखाई दिया आपको? The high marks among those people. Are they looking forward to life? How do they want to solve their own problems? Are they looking for help outside, to psychiatrists or to the consultants like you?
देखिए, openness तो है, openness definitely है, टाइम के साथ openness definitely है. पहले ऐसा था कि भाई कोई साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास में जा रहा तो एक टैबू माना जाता था कि अरे इनका दिमाग ख़राब हो गया, लिटरली. लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अब लोग समझने लगे हैं कि चीज़ों की कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट रहती और कुछ लोग कुछ काम कर सकते. आपको मिस्त्री का काम आता होगा, लेकिन जो सफाई और सुथराई के साथ उन्हें कर सकता वो दूसरा आदमी नहीं कर सकता, आप खुद नहीं कर सकते, और फिर वो एक पैच रह जाता. हम परसों कहीं गए थे, आई सॉ दिस पोस्टर एंड इट सेज नी रिलीफ, पेन रिलीफ. रिलीफ की स्पेलिंग गलत है. मेरे को as someone from the world of words, पहली नज़र में वो चीज़ समझ में आ पकड़े गई. आप थोड़े से पैसे कम देके किसी और से करवा लेते वो काम, लेकिन जो काम जिसको करना है उन्हीं कर सकता.
When you say ownership of life, it's a very difficult thing for a person like me to understand. I am already owner of my life, and I have already destroyed it as much as possible. So what do you want me to do?
I want you to be the leader in your life. अक्सर हम लोग दूसरों पे डिपेंड करते हैं. We turn around and look, हाँ मैं करूँ नहीं करूँ.
Okay.
उसके बाद में फिर आप उनको ब्लेम कर देते कि उन्होंने बोले थे नहीं करो बोल के। ईजी है ये, शॉर्टकट्स लेना छोड़ो।
हस्बैंड ज्यादा आते हैं इसमें या फादर्स ज्यादा आते हैं? आई मीन खवातीन के
एक जनरल अगर आप पूछ रहे, क्योंकि मेरे पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ लाइफ में ये अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये चीज़ें नहीं थी, लेकिन एक जब आप अपने आप को, अच्छा इसको ना एक अलग तरीके से हम आपको इसका आंसर देते हैं। आपकी लाइफ 4 चीज़ों पे इस्टेब्लिश्ड है
जी।
एक बेसिक नीड्स रहते हैं, रिस्पेक्ट, लव, ट्रस्ट और होप।
ओके,
ठीक है। अगर अब ये टेबल ले लीजिए, उसके 4 लेग्स हैं, पाए हैं, ये 4 पाए हैं। अब हमारा प्रॉब्लम क्या है, हम लोग चाह रहे हैं कि सामने वाला हमको रिस्पेक्ट देना, सामने वाला लव देना, होप देना, ट्रस्ट देना, मगर आप अपने आप को नहीं दे रहे। आप बैठ के बोल रहे नहीं उन्होंने लाए तो मैं लूँगी। हम बोल रहे हैं आपके अंदर है ये चीज़, उसको आप कल्टिवेट करिए। जब आप कल्टिवेट करते तो आप एक सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट के साथ एक सामने वाले के साथ में जब एक कॉन्वर्जेशन करते हैं तो दैट इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम मेरे को दो, मेरे को रिस्पेक्ट करो। भाई हम आए रूम में, आप मेरे को ये स्पेस दिए बैठने के लिए, दिस इज़ योर लेवल ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट, करेक्ट? ये आप मेरे को इज्जत दिए। हो सकता किसी के पास में नीचे बिछावा है और उन्होंने बोल रहे इतने में भी मेरे लिए रिस्पेक्ट है, बट डज योर डेफिनेशन ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट मैच विथ माइन? वो सोचना है।
What is the common factor? You tell me.
So
where do we adjust?
Exactly,
There are 2 different situations.
That's what I'm saying. Unless I make it clear to you कि मेरे को किस लेवल में respect is enough for me, जब हम आपको
How
ये
do you define respect?
That's the thing. That's where I come in.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
Okay, so I help you look inwards and understand कि what are certain parameters that will make you feel respected. And again, respect being one of the 4. Correct? Love का भी है, लोग कुड़कुड़ करते रहते हैं, my husband doesn't give me time, my children don't give me time. भाई आप समझो ना अपने आप को पहले, how do you recognize love? जब आप लव को रिकग्नाइज कैसा करते, आपको जब वो चीज़ समझ में आती, यू लर्न टू लव योर सेल्फ, दैट्स व्हेन द अदर पर्सन नोज कि अरे इनको फूल ला के दिए तो इनको समझ में आता आई लव हर, अरे मैं इनके साथ टाइम स्पेंड करा तो इनको समझ में आता कि आई लव हर। वही हम लोग, हमारे लोगों को नहीं मालूम है, अपने आप को नहीं मालूम है। एजुकेट योर सेल्फ अबाउट योर सेल्फ।
So you are in a way trying to dig out the areas which are hidden in oneself.
Yes.
To find the way out of it.
Yes. Discover who you are first.
Okay.
And then.
Would you like to tell me who am I?
Who you are or who I am?
No. A person, your client, or
yes.
the person
okay,
to
the
whom
client.
you are addressing.
My client can be the 4-year-old in a nursery room to the CEO across the desk, because I do one-to-one coaching with them
who
as well.
Exactly is there? That's a huge.
It is a huge. So, and I coach and work with everybody, to be honest with you. And who is my ideal client? My ideal client would be someone who's looking to be a better version of themselves. Male, female, doesn't matter. A person who's looking to invest in becoming a better version of themselves.
Who comes to you most, male or females?
I work very closely with women, yes. Okay. And the reason being, because they sense that I understand, there's an empathy level with when it comes with working with women. I work very efficiently also with empty nester women who have done a lot of work in terms of, professional women, because when you're an empty nester mom, what happens is, you've been professional, so you come back home, you've limited time with your children. Then when they fly out for university, you feel कि अच्छा घर वापस आए बाद में मेरा रोल क्या है? And again, that's why I say it's important for you to invest in yourself and understand who you are. जब आप घर वापस आते, जब आपको मालूम है कि आपको किस चीज़ में खुशी मिल रही, तो आप उसमें इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, उसमें फोकस कर सकते हैं. You don't feel lost.
Yeah. Wonderful talking to you, Dr. Ruqayya. I would call you doctor because you have been teaching people in a way.
Thank you.
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि जो गल्फ में जो ख़वातीन हैं,
जी,
Indian women who are there, they say that there are no opportunities for us to work. I have done MA, I have done masters in this and that. The only opportunity which was available for women in Gulf, particularly Indian women, was to teach at the Indian school or
जी.
teach at some schools which were available at that time. But now you have struck a different path. For instance, in Saudi Arabia, when I was there were women who contacted me and who wanted to write for Saudi Gazette and who were writing for the other newspaper, Arab News.
जी.
And they were using their talents.
जी.
So what you are trying to do is wake up the need to shake up people and tell them, look, you have certain talents hidden into you and use them.
Yes.
That's a wonderful thing which you are doing. And मैं समझता हूँ कि आपकी जो काविश है, आपकी जो कोशिश है, उससे बहुत सारी ख़वातीन जो गल्फ़ में हैं particularly उनको मदद मिलेगी और मिल रही है. और I must thank you for giving us time and spending so much of time with us, and inshallah we'll meet again.
इंशाल्लाह ज़रूर. शुक्रिया बहुत-बहुत for the opportunity of this conversation. शुक्रिया.